The key burned in my pocket. I was terrified, but I knew I had no choice. If I didn't find out what it unlocked, I would never have peace. The address on the torn envelope led me to an old, abandoned warehouse. It was at the edge of town, a place I had passed 100 times without ever noticing. The kind of place you'd think twice about entering. I walked up to the door, key in hand. A heavy silence surrounded me, the kind that feels like the world is holding its breath. I slid the key into the rusted lock. It creaked as I turned it, the sound echoing through the empty lot. When the door finally opened, I stepped inside. The warehouse was dark, with only a single light bulb swinging from the ceiling, casting eerie shadows across the floor. I took a deep breath and pushed forward, following the faint trail of dust-covered boxes and broken furniture. In the far corner, a small desk stood alone. Papers were scattered across it, and on the chair beside it, a photo album. I opened it carefully. There were pictures of my mum, but they weren't like the ones I remembered. These were from a time when she seemed happy, but the faces in the pictures were not just family. There was someone else, a man with a different name. I flipped to the next page, and that's when I saw it. A picture of my father. But he wasn't the man I knew. It was him. Yes, but the name next to it was not my family's. David Cole's name. Suddenly, the pieces clicked into place. This wasn't just about my mum. It was about a life my father had hidden from me. A life where he wasn't the man I thought he was. This is what he was hiding, I whispered aloud, the truth crashing down on me. Then, a door behind me creaked open. I froze. David Cole was standing there. "I wondered when you'd get here," he said coldly, stepping into the room. I backed up, my heart racing. He was the man who'd been pulling the strings. "I didn't want to hurt your family, Tasha," he continued, his voice low and dangerous. "But you have no idea how deep this goes. Your father's secrets are just the beginning." He took a step closer. "You're playing a dangerous game, and you're out of your depth." I reached for my phone, ready to call for help. But then he smirked and said, "You don't need to call anyone. You'll never escape this."